Awesome. So today's strategy will be about KOL Scan, which is a free website which you can access for free. You don't need to do anything, and gate capped as well. For KOL Scan, there is some things that you can pay for. However, today's strategy will be just completely free. On this website, KOLscan.io, you can very simply find top KOLs. So that means key opinion leader. That's someone who is very well known in the space, and they are making usually quite a lot of money. And you can see their wallets. I don't know, the video is lagging a little bit, but hopefully it should be fine. So you can see their wallets. Obviously not all of them, but the main wallet, usually. You can see the trades. You can actually very easily copy trade them using Bitfoot, and you can make money off of this. At the same time, you can kind of see what's their current meta, like what's the current topic that is trending right now. So that's also very crucial for finding new coins as well. So when you scan the market, which is what I'm going to show you today as well, you can very easily spot new trends, spot new coins that are popping up. They probably made like a 10x on this coin, but there can still be a possibility that you can make another 10x on this coin. So that's the first strategy. So let's dive into it. So we'll go to KOLscan.io, and here essentially you can even paste any address that you want for anyone. It doesn't have to be KOL. It can be your address, and you will see your profit and loss for the last, I believe, 1 day, 7 days, and a month, and you will see what you hold, what was last trades, etc. Here on the right, obviously, if you launch it on full screen, the layout will be a little bit different. But here you can see the trades, and then we have tokens and leaderboard. If you go for trades, you will have every single wallet that is being tracked. I believe they track around like 100 KOLs or so. And you can go through these, and you can click on all, and then you can pick just some of them and see, let's say, for instance, Orangey, that's a really popular guy. Joji, also a popular guy, and we can see just these two guys, and we can see that so someone is buying like these guys are buying Solana. This guy is selling some coins, etc. We can obviously check their Twitter, the Telegram as well, or just check the wallet right here. So here you can see their top holding is Solana. Then we have some Sorking coin, but mostly he's holding Solana. Yeah, we can check. He just bought $10,000, or it's just 10 SOL worth of USDC. We can also search these tokens here. We can toggle these settings that are gonna change the days, and we can see in the last 30 days he made close to 1,000 Solana, which is almost like $250,000, which is quite a lot. Obviously, we don't know his capital, but we can see right now he owns $50,000. So this guy is making like quite a lot of money from a relatively big capital, but he's making 5 times the amount he's currently holding. Obviously, he can withdraw and etc. So here we can see like what his latest P&L are. We can see the Sorkin coin. He bought 200 Solana 4 hours ago, and he sold 600 Solana in just like 1 hour. So he made 3x, and he's right now holding 50 Solana, just like a moonback. We would call that a moonback. In case this goes up again in price, it's gonna double. Here we can see, but he's a special guy. Like, he usually snipes when there is a coin or pump fund. I know this guy, like, from YouTube. What he does is he snipes coins. So it may not be very easy to snipe, but you can go through or copy trade him. And here we can see, sometimes he's not selling at a huge profit, sometimes it's loss as well. But overall, this guy is very profitable because, he can make, 10 bad calls, and then on one call, he's gonna make it all back. Which you can check it if you like turn it on daily. Like today, he made 500 Solana, which is a lot. So that kind of indicates that in the previous days he wasn't so profitable. Like this, last like 7 days he made 800 Solana. So here we can see like the success score, which is like roughly 50%, which is pretty good. In the last month, he's a little bit over 50% in the win rate. So, but that doesn't actually mean too much, simply because he can be losing a ton of money on the losing trades and making just a little bit money on the winning trade. But here we can see overall he's still very, very profitable. So this is just like a first thing. Here you can copy the contract address, and you can go to. Let me just change this. You can go to. Where is it? Copy trade. Sorry. Then you can add the wallet, and then you can name it. Let's name it Orangey, and then you paste in the address. Then you can enable copy buys and then copy sells. Amount mode. So you can either buy, like the same he's buying, or 10th he's buying. Like, it depends on your budget, etc. So we can copy his buys, and I'm gonna buy for like a fixed amount, which is gonna be 0.1 Solana. We are gonna copy his self as well, and then we can go to advanced configuration. Here we can do take profit, etc., etc. The minimum market cap, max same. We can ignore if he's gonna buy the same token once again, but I'm just not gonna touch any of this. So right now we turn it on, and we can see we will be copy trading this wallet with the buys and with the sells with 0.1 Solana. Anytime you want to change something, you can go back in, and then you can change the amount or anything else, or we can delete it even, or you can turn it off. So this sort of enables you to copy trade anyone, and then you can have more wallets and copy trade more people. So that's the first alpha for today, first strategy. And then the second thing I want you to see today, which is completely mind-blowing. I found the most profitable KOLs in the entire ecosystem. You go simply to a leaderboard right here, and then here you can see the realized P&L leaderboard, which is this is the highest paying people. In the last day, the most profitable people made $300,000 in one day. But you want to see something that's more like a long term, because some people make a lot of money in one day, but they can be just lucky for one day, but you cannot be lucky for a month, right? Here you can see this guy, he only makes money less than 30% of the time, but still he made 30,000 Solana, which is incredible. It's $80 million. That's generational wealth. You can see other wallets here. Poe, that's like a famous guy as well. This one is huge on Twitter. This one is not so big. So we can check this guy. Like, this is absolutely incredible score. Obviously he's not winning every time, but you don't have to win every time if you win big when you actually win. So here we can check the stats. Like I said, here you see, he's losing $10,000 on a single trade. You really want to copy him with you see, this is tricky. If you copy him with like a large amount, you can lose money pretty fast. If he's gonna hit like a losing streak, you can see he's usually buying for 10 Solana. Sometimes he buys for more. If he's really sure about something, if there's like I said, a new narrative, there's was like this project Stargate. Donald Trump came and he said, we're gonna announce new project called Stargate. Someone created this coin. He bought it very, very early, and then you can see he sold quite a lot of it, and he's still holding something. So he made quite a lot. If he bought just 10 Solana, he wouldn't make too much, right? So this is kind of like identifying why he's winning, right? Like, so all the other ones, not two of them, like not too many of them are super, super I would say like trending too much. Like, it's just some of them, and you can see into some of them he buys for more. Usually the ones he's buying for not too much, uh, he doesn't actually make too much money. Here's he bought something. So here you can see like he can make maybe 20 trades, and he's not gonna make too much money. And then in the like he bought Trump very, very early. So that's why, copy trading this guy, I mean, it may make sense for you, but it's not necessary, because if you're gonna copy him with the same amount of money every single time, then you're not gonna put in the big amount on the calls he's gonna be completely like sure about. So this is why copy trading is not as super easy, because you cannot copy uh, with the same amount of money, what he's doing, because sometimes he's putting ridiculous amounts of money. But still, we can try, and let's do another wallet. So the name will be, his name is Profit. That's a good name for a trader. Yeah, let's add the address. We are gonna copy buys and copy sells, and we want to do fixed amount and do 0.1 Solana, and let's just add it. So right now we have two people that we can copy trade. You can go to GMGN or DexCheck or any other wallet and further analyze the stats. But I believe like this is a pretty good way to see, like, he bought, he sold, he's holding, what's his profit. Most of the time you can see actually he takes a loss. Like I said, like in 60% of the time, we can see we got a first buy for this guy. So he bought for 10 Solana some coin called Allah Kazam, and so we can see we have copy traded him with 0.1 Solana. That's incredible. So we can see live how it actually works. But this one is really super small market cap, so it's only $40,000. So it's probably, that's another thing you should do, is like check the market cap of these coins. But obviously, the smaller the market cap, the bigger potential. Obviously, the bigger the potential risk as well. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to show you today. I think it's really cool to see actually the biggest traders. But what's really funny? You can actually find people that are not as successful. Actually, there's some people that lost $7 million. Ansem is one of the most famous Twitter traders, and he's losing $7 million. So we can check his trades, and what I would suggest is not actually copy him, but um, more like counter trade him. That means if he's actually buying something, then you sell, because sometimes Ansem is that's the guy. He's very famous for buying the tops. He's really big influential person. But yeah, like he lost $5 million on a Trump coin. Like, how is that possible? So uh, that's like another thing that can give you confidence. Like, he made a lot of money on some coins, but this month is not his month. So yeah, that's the first strategy. Like I said, KOL Scan. You can find the KOLs. You can find the new meta. Uh, I haven't found like from the guy I showed you just now. I haven't found like too much valuable information, but if you dig into it, you can see there's more like Trump coins popping up. You can see there is AI coins popping up, so you can spot the next narrative through this quite easily. Another one is gatecap.io. This one is like a tool for analyzing rising meme coins, or not necessarily like it's gonna tell you like if you find a coin, let's say on GMGN, and you want to analyze this coin, you can check for fake volume, for insiders, and you can copy these insiders as well if you want. So we can go to gatecap.io. Obviously, they have some pro version as well. They have a probably token as well. And essentially, what you can do is either go to trending, where you can see the trending coins. But I really suggest you use gmgn.ai, and you go to trending. Trending is the place to be. Um, when you see the trending, I've here selected that I want the liquidity to be bigger than this, but usually it's better, or the easiest way how to spot trends is to sort it by the 24-hour volume. Right here you can see just like less than 24 hours, we've seen the Vine, uh, the very famous social network pop up, and it has gained really quite a lot of traction. So we can look into this one. Uh, I mean, this one it's already like really big. Like, this one has $200 million market cap. So this one is probably uh, not ideal for this strategy, because it's already way too large. But we can show what I'm gonna about to tell you on this one. So we can see obviously the market cap, we can see the volume, we can see the socials, we can see the liquidity, the top 10 holders. 14% is, like I said, pretty good. I wouldn't like to see this to be over like 20%. We can see some fake volume, which is not huge. Like, this is nothing. If it's not like over 10% or 20%, it's usually good. Insiders made $4 million, and insiders are still holding $4 million. So this is something like, to be kind of aware of, simply because there's $3 million worth of Solana in the liquidity pool. So that's not a huge amount, right? So we can see, there's a zero chance of capital coin, and then we can track either the smart money. Someone bought it for $63, and he made, like almost $300,000. So we can like again go and check his wallet. I don't think we can see the yeah. So we can see the Vine coin, what what he actually owns, and what he sold it for. We can track his wallet but there is quite a lot of people that actually bought it super, super, super early. Some of these guys probably are insiders as well. Uh, but yeah, here we can see that these people sold for like very strange amounts. Like, yeah, it's probably just rounded. But yeah, here we can see these people did not even sell. This is the difference between insider and the smart money. This guy probably were alerted very, very early about the coin. And these guys, uh, they got these tokens transferred from other wallets. So this can be the dev, etc. This is the insider, which is calculated here, which is like 4 million. So again, this is like a really good tool. If you know, let's analyze something that's smaller because this is way too big. Uh, we can go for the Sorkin coin or something else, which we've seen before. Stargate. Yeah, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of like these two metas. First meta is the AI coins. Second meta is Trump and everything related to Trump. Yeah, well, here we can see some of the copy trade transactions. Uh, yeah. He's selling. This is why we haven't copied this transaction because when he's gonna sell, I cannot actually copy this, right? Like it doesn't make sense. Then we have another transaction for the profit guy, and we can see Artes. I mean, he's buying something else again. We'll see if this strategy is not just about because he's buying like really low market cap coins. So I kind of feel he's doing this to throw people off because then you can actually copy trade him. And then when he actually buys something that's worth following, you will not be following this guy. So that's like a thing you kind of have to try. Maybe you can check into GMGN. There's more tools how to check like if he's gonna sell very quickly or what he's gonna actually do. So yeah, for any of these coins, let's say we want something that's yeah, all of these are like pretty new. So let's do like 1 hour. So we want to like have new coins that just are hitting the market. We can see like some very large volume here. So we can check this one. This one looks interesting, like quite a lot of holders. The market cap is reasonably good. The volume compared to it is huge. So yeah, we can go back to gate capped. We can analyze, and yeah, it's just gonna load up hopefully quite soon. And then yeah, maybe because it's really this new, it's not gonna show up this soon. But in the meantime, you can check the socials, etc. You can analyze the market. I would suggest, like, if you are really starting out, maybe focus on like the new coins because here you can find some really new coins. You know, like you can obviously filter it with the market cap as well. You want to buy something that's, but here you can see not many coins that launched in the last hour are actually over like there's not nothing that's reasonably big. Like all of these are like, okay, $200,000. Not many of them are over 100K. Just this one. So that's why I focused on this one. We can see the insiders holding. We can see the top 10 holders, 26%. That's quite a lot. Zero pay fake volume. That's actually cool. But we can see it's a KOL coin, and insiders made only already $1 million. So we can see some smart money. They made some very good gains, or we can see the insider wallets. So these people are dumping the coin. Again, it's just like one thing that you can look into. Uh, but yeah, it's saying 100% of the capital coin. They bought the supply right here, and then they probably bundled so we can use the other tools I showed you last week, I believe. But still, you can, go with the trend, look for some dips. Like 50% is usually pretty good on like this new coin, and you can get these dips. 60% you would be able to get it here, and then check the socials, etc. But like this is another tool to sort of narrow down the possible coins that you actually want to go for, because there's so many of these new launches every single day, but you want to sort of dilute it, or like get it to 1 to 3 coins that I'm actually looking at, and that I'm actually looking into buying. So right here, if I do some research, I think the coin is good. I don't have to probably wait for the dip, and I can go and buy. I don't know what this coin is about, so that's just like a very simple thing to see. Oh yeah, we can see this guy. So the profit, he bought it for something and he sold it immediately. So I can see that probably it's not easy to copy trade this guy. I would probably have to dig more into what's his strategy. But I kind of believe he does this on purpose to get rid of copy traders, because you know like I said, when he's gonna do so many of these trades, that actually will not work out. Yeah, that's the art. So he bought it and he even made a loss. So probably he's not doing this on purpose, because he would be selling it after everyone copies him, and then he's gonna sell, right? So like I said, you need to analyze it a bit more. But here you can see he's making, I would say, 6 trades a day, which is not that bad. But if you really spot some huge buy, you can also just like follow this wallet and not actually buy. Then you can make quite a lot of money. All right, so let me stop the recording. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much.